Hey, it's the movie guide, Bad Movies of 2025, number 4 through number 1.
What's up, everybody? It's the movie guy. Okay, this is a part two. This is number four to number one. So, coming in at number four, my bad movie of 2025 was Eddington. Now, this one I was really interested in seeing. I think it was A24. I think it was an A24 movie. I love A24 movies, a lot of them. Some of them are misses, obviously. But anyway, I saw this on HBO Max and like it was just so boring. It was so boring. There was some moments in this movie, like the scene at home with Pedro Pascal and his son when he's sitting in the chair. And if you've seen the movie, I won't really talk about spoilers or anything. I had no idea that was even going to happen. I will admit, the last like 20 minutes or 25 minutes of the movie was the craziest stuff I've. It was insane. That part I like, but I gave it a 4.4 out of 10. It was bad. I know my friend Ari at work, she'd probably disagree because she's a huge Pedro Pascal fan. I can't remember if she liked this movie or not, but yeah, this was bad. This was so boring. Like, Pedro Pascal's character was so terrible. Joaquin Phoenix's character was so annoying. I couldn't stand a lot of these characters in the movie. Oh my god, Eddington was so bad, except for the last 25 minutes. Number 3 was Shelby Oaks. Oh my gosh. Now this was made by a YouTuber. I don't know, I'm not familiar with him. His name is Chris Stuckman. And I know I said in my review it's more like Chris Suckman. Oh my gosh, this movie, okay, it was a little creepy in parts when the creature was like staring in from the window. The old lady's house that had all the mold and stuff like outside of her house and inside of her house, and the table scene like that. Okay, the house scene was actually kind of cool, but overall, Chris Stuckman, like, dude, you need to stop directing movies. I know this is your first movie you directed, but please don't make any movies. Just do movie reviews on YouTube or whatever your channel is. It was so bad. I was so bored of this movie. I gave it a 3 out of 10, 1 star. It was bad. Please don't direct any more movies. It wasn't even a great horror movie at all. It wasn't even a good or okay horror movie. Number 2 was the Toxic Avenger. Um, and I saw the original, I think a few days before I went and saw this one, and I believe it was a Fathom event, the new movie. The original, I loved it. 80s cheese. I just, yeah, it was just so good. But with this movie, oh my gosh, like Peter Dinklage was really good in it, but I don't even think it was Peter Dinklage under all the makeup. They got some other actor to be the actual Toxic Avenger. The CGI was so bad in this movie. I think they spent all their money on Elijah Wood and on Peter Dinklage. Like the CGI was bad. There was a point where the person's top was exposed, and I was just like, oh my gosh. I actually fell asleep. I was so bored. I actually fell asleep for like 20 or 25 minutes in this movie. Woke up and I was like, maybe this movie will get better after a quick power nap. No, it was just terrible. And then towards the end, it had like a bunch of like titles for upcoming sequels for something for like the Toxic Avenger. You might as well knock that off because I doubt this movie's even going to get a sequel. It was just so boring. The characters wasn't fleshed out. This was like a huge, huge thumbs down. And my number one worst movie of 2025, Clown in a Cornfield. Oh my god. I thought maybe this would be like a surprise hit. Something like a low budget horror movie like Terrifier. No. It was just like this is a movie that you can't like you can't sleep at night, and so you're on Crackle and you're just like, "Oh, Clown in a Cornfield. This looks really interesting. Oh my gosh. This was just like, shouldn't the title have been plural? Like, didn't they just pull like a Thunderbolts where it was like Thunderbolts slash on the poster, New Avengers? It felt like it was the same thing. It was like Clown in a Cornfield. Shouldn't there be an S after clown and be called Clowns? Like, I literally said that I don't think I made a note of Clown in a Cornfield. But they did have like, there was something kind of interesting. The phone scene, that was actually kind of cool. I do like that part, but the characters was just so bad. Like, I know I've seen some TikTokers or horror movie fans that praise this movie, and I'm just kind of like, I'm just giving my opinion, but my gosh, I never wanted a movie to be over so bad in my life than Clown in a Cornfield. It was, oh god, it was so bad. I gave it no stars. I gave it a 1 out of 10 because I feel like the clowns, some of the clowns look kind of cool. But overall, plot, story, just everything about this movie was just terrible. It was just so bad. I just couldn't believe, like, I wanted like an hour and a half, 2 hours of my movie, of my life back after watching this movie. So anyway, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. And I have to say, I don't think I've ever had 10 movies that made my bad movie list of any year. I think last year I just had 3 or 4 or 5 movies, but man, 10 bad movies. So anyway, that's it for the movie guy. And next I'm going to do my okay, good, great, epic, fantastic movies of 2025. So I'll post that here just in a few minutes. Have a great night, everybody. Talk to you later.